Oh, I'm back to hell. Oh, sorry. I mean, Futamata Ren'ai. Anyways, we're officially going down the bad route. Did you not hear the jingle in the last video? I did not actually edit that in. I should have actually. I 100% should have done that now that I really think about it. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. Oh, I wish I could do that in post, actually. Actually, I might be able to. Does the YouTube editor allow that? Because I'm not editing that now in post when I have to upload it in a bit. It's just like, I don't know, open this one, editor. Can I add anything? Oh, I can add something. Nope, that seems I cannot do that, sadly. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that then. Would it be funny? But alas, it was not meant to be. Anyways, I love you, Yua. I was about to ignore him and carry on, only to immediately spin around when I heard him say those words for the first time in so long. But he keeps on walking forward, acting as though nothing happened.
そうね。豚ちゃんの他に好きな子がいたけれど、うまくいかなかったとか、それとも二股でもかけていたか。だよね。怪しすぎる。理由はどうであれ、キープしていた豚ちゃんに気持ちが戻ってきたんじゃない？この私をキープ扱いするだと？許せん。地獄の豪華で焼き尽くしてやる。ただの憶測よ。怒らないの。それにほら、豚ちゃんのことをまた思ってくれるのなら、それはそれでいいんじゃないの？よくないの。全然よくないの。
I don't want him falling in love with me in the first place.
それにしても釈然としないな。何かあったんだきっと。知っていたけれど、最近ずいぶん古賀くんにお熱なのね。まあね。私の興味を引きつけてやまないの。
However, there's clearly something to miss here. Something that I never even imagined possible.
どうであれ、絶対に逃がさないんだから。
Well, too fucking bad for you! He's immediately going to get away from you. Yeah.
ほんと、楽しそうね。あれは一体どういうことなの、古賀くん。説明してちょうだい。
How many times are you gonna threaten me like this, jeez?
取り立てて騒ぐほど脅してないでしょ。
I didn't even catch her getting out of the bath this time, so why she's upset? Fine, I'll tell you since you're special friends.
あなたと特別仲良くなったつもりはないのだけど。
We aren't. We saw each other almost naked.
あら、せっかく帳消しにしてあげたのに自ら掘り返すなんて。
Well, the image still burned in my mind.
なら月額料金でも取ろうかしら。
Charge a subscription fee? Wait, forgot about that.
よくないわ。乙女の裸体を何だと思っているの？
You weren't even naked. Just shut up and hear me out. Alright, sure, it's my fault for saying too much in the first place. This girl has a comeback for everything, just like you are. Should have known I'd never win an argument against her. I'm serious about you now, and I'm getting Riri to help me.
まるで今までは遊びだったとでも言いたげね。
Can you not latch onto every little thing I say to try and grill me with it? You're just like you are.
それって褒め言葉かしら。嬉しいわ。ありがとう。
Why bother thanking me if you're just gonna answer your own question? It's easy to get Ibaraki in a good mood. Honestly, it's pretty cute. It's such a shame that method involves mentioning Yua.
ユアに本気になるのはいいことね。でも正直三越さんはただのお荷物じゃないの？
You think? They've started talking to each other again. Just the other day, they were gonna go out for drinks, though I can't ruin that.
お互い足引っ張ってるじゃない。そんな調子でユアを攻略だなんて肩払いたいわね。
Fine, be that way. Just don't come crying to me when you and I have our happily ever after.
ハッピーエンドになるのなら文句はないわ。言ったでしょ。ユアが幸せなら私はそれでいいの。元から叶わぬ恋をしているのだから。
You two are pretty close, so you never know for sure.
ずいぶん簡単に言ってくれるわね。
Well, I ran away from a messy situation like that myself. Just how I ended up falling for you.
なのに一番難しい道を行こうとするなんて、いよいよ矛盾しすぎていてわけがわからないわ。
Quite frankly, a difficult mountain to climb is far better options than the Great Plains of Alabama. I mean, it's not even Great Plains. It's just not that she's small. It's just like the joke is there. I mean, I guess it's the difficulty of getting with her. There. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be difficult. So I might end up coming to you for help.
私に？
It's funny.
私が古賀君に協力するなんて本気で思っているのかし。
If it's for your sake, then sure, that's the kind of person you are.
あなたごときが私の何を分かっているというの？
Well, I'd like to know you better.
私を手ごめにした方がユアに近づきやすいものね。
Didn't have to say it like that. In any case, I said my piece. We're done here, yeah?
ええ、残念だけど晴れて今回も釈放よ。
You can come snag me anytime, Ibaraki.
ユアに悪い影響を受けてるわね。言わないでいいことをペラペラペラペラと。
Me and you both. I enjoy talking to Ibaraki. For some reason, it makes me feel more intellectual. Like, his IQ increases specifically when talking to Ibaraki, like some fucking Fallout New Vegas trait. Like, did you realize how some perks in Fallout New Vegas are, like, hyper-specific like that? Like, yes, you have increased, all your stats increased by 1 from 12 p.m. to fucking 8 a.m. or some bullshit like that. Like, weirdly specific shit. Like, what's some other option? Like some other examples there. Let's see, what are there? I mean, the Black Widow, confirmed Bachelor stuff is good still. Like the Lady Killer Black Widow stuff is still really fucking good. Because, well, you deal 10% increased damage to half the characters in the game and have a few easy checks. Friend of the Night. Your eyes adapt quickly to low light conditions. I mean, that one's just not really that good in my opinion, personally. Anyways, rapid reload, retention. I mean, retention is kind of one like that. Like, yeah, the fucking skill magazines last 3 minutes now. Nah, it's also okay. It's also okay. It's also okay. Like, I could say that technically that Gunslinger is like one of those, but not really at the same time. Cowboy's just fun. I almost always go with Cowboy, just because I really like using revolvers. I mean, Terrifying Presence is kind of... Nah, it's also just kind of bad. Here and Now is like, like fucking wave, because like, yes, instantly level up again. Waste a perk on that? Sure. Yeah, some of these are just fucking weird, bro. Were there any, like, weirdly specific companion perks? Bad Healing is just good. Edie is also just good. Edie, like, the mere presence of Edie makes it so you can completely dump Perception, essentially. Raoul is also just good. Means less having to deal with less fucking maintenance. Old Vaquero is actually like really would be really good if it was for you as well, but alas it is not. Veronica is just a workbench, which Edie is already, so she's kind of worthless in that way. You have to wait until you get the fucking Brother to Steel, stay with them or leave them stuff. Okay, Search and Mark is like really fucking conditional. Ah yes, chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted while aiming down sights. I mean, yeah, the trait changes once you do the give them a new brain thing, I think. Still weird. Anyways, Craig Boone. I mean, Craig Boone is just good because, like, yeah, well, you have a fucking good-ass sniper with you. Fucking Lily is okay, I guess. Nice negative effects of consumption addiction to alcohol whilst drinking, specifically whiskey or wasteland tequila, will raise players' damage threshold. Oh, that actually sounds that sounds funny. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. And after you get the stuff, neither of those are good. Really. Anyways. I mean, it's just that it mostly happens when she's trying to threaten me.
なお、ミスターコン出るんだって？あんな嫌そうだったのに、どういう風の吹き回しだよ。
Oshino comes up to me and clasps me on the shoulder once again, acting like we're best friends. Huh?
なんだその寝耳に水なリアクションは。実行委員のやつが参加者増えて嬉しそうにしてたぜ。
Wait, sorry, slow down. I'm not participating in it. Definitely never filled in the application form.
私が代わりにしておいたのよ。
Well, thank God I have this now. I'm going to fucking end you. gonna give you the fucking London special, you get me? Ruru answers smugly, having been listening in on our conversation. Why? Don't be that parent who sends their child's information to every talent agency they can find. I know I'm hot, but still.
気色の悪い勘違いしないで。これはユア攻略のための立派な策なの。
ユア攻略？さてはお前ら面白そうなことするつもりだな。俺も一枚かませろよ。
Alright, I'm into it. When do we start?
あんたは邪魔だから引っ込んでなさいよ。
ひどい。女の子の攻略ならまず俺に聞くのが一番なのに。
ユア相手だとクソの役にも立たないじゃないの。
Ignoring the certain Hoshino, Ruru comes and sits down next to me.
まずはあんたがユアに並び立つことが大事なの。スタートラインぐらいは揃えないと話にならないわ。
Ruru really does got hella tits, Jesus. So what you're saying is that if I win Mr. Aomi, I'll be you as equal.
あんたにしては理解が早いじゃないの。
Yes, you is a shoo-in to win this here too. Is she even taking part?
自己顕示欲を満たせる絶好の機会だもの。ほっといても勝手に出るでしょ。たとえ出る気がなくても、私が煽れば一発よ。
ユアなら真っ先に参加申請してたな。ルイの言う通り、派手に目立つの好きなんだろ。
Hey, Ruru, why can't we just put on a rival candidate and put in a rival candidate to make you lose?
逆効果でしょうね。万一負けでもしたらイラついてしばらく話すら聞いてくれなくなるわよ。
容易に想像できるわ。でもそれはそれで面白そうじゃないか。弱ったところにミスター青み台となったナオが手を差し伸べる。
自尊心傷つけられて余計発狂するだけでしょ。ほんとユアのこと分かってないわね。
Oshino's right, it sounds fun, so we should try it. Besides, a little competition will make it even sweeter for whoever wins, and we all know it's gonna be you anyway.
もっと真剣に考えなさいよ。まずあんたを優勝させるのも大変だってのに。
だな。ナオが優勝する可能性は万に一つもない。
What's that? You wanna go?
だってミスターコンで優勝するのは俺だし。
Come on, why try and get in on our plan if you're just gonna ruin it anyway?
バカ言え。俺の可愛い子ちゃんたちに俺が最高の男だということを示さないといけない。親友とはいえこればっかりは譲れない。
ハーレムクズ野郎のくせに信念だけはご立派なこと。
それにだ。俺にすら勝てないようなら岩になんて到底届きはしないぞなお。
Once in your life, you're actually making a good point. We may both be total pricks, but he's far more consistent in his actions. That's probably what makes him so popular.
優勝確定だったから張り合いがなくて困ってたが、こりゃ俺も楽しみだ。
Hey, Ruru, the only thing this plan of yours did was put Hoshino in a good mood.
なんであんたも負ける気でいるのよ。
Wait, do you have some super secret plan to guarantee my victory?
そんなものはないわ。クズなりにせいぜい頑張りなさい。
To be fair, the man is an attractive young lad. Do you even think I can win? Ruru, answer me, Ruru.
ああ、もううっさいわね。何でもかんでも私に泣きつけばいいと思ってんじゃないわよ。この二股クズ野郎。あれからキラメのことはどうなったのよ。
Actually, I haven't spoken to her yet.
まずはそこだって言ったでしょ。クズをクズのまま手助けなんてしないんだから。
All things must pass. What goes around comes around. Praise be to Buddha. There's one thing I can't expect Ruru to do for me, although I already knew that. I'm sure Kirame has a class right after this one. It'll be better to have a conversation somewhere like here rather than when the two of us are alone. Then it won't be my problem when she gets all worked up.
ナオは学祭で何か催し物には参加するの？
This is a less than optimal situation. While I'm waiting for Kirame and Layla notices me and comes running over. Somehow I ended up trying to win the Mr. Aomi contest.
ミスターコンいいね。応援しに行ってあげる。でも優勝できるかどうかは当日の頑張り次第と思う。
Ren'ai for not straight up saying I have no chance of winning. I love you, Layla.
もうマイエンジェルはちょっと恥ずかしいよ。だってさ、キラメ一緒に応援しようね。
Why didn't you tell me Kirame was with you? Layla's making over-the-top gestures with her hands. I can see Kirame hiding behind her, glaring at me.
ナオく楽しそうでいいね。
You do seem awfully down at the dumps. Is that my fault?
いつまでもバカナオくんに引きずられる私じゃないもん。ねえキラメ、どうしてずっと拗ねてるの？まだ諦めたわけじゃないんでしょ？
Wait, you told Layla?
違うってば。レイラのは別件のこと。ナオくんには関係ないわ。
She's running for Miss Aomi. From her phrase, I can tell she's trying to push me away. I can't tell if she's trying to push me away or be considerate.
キラメはね、学祭で
Never
た
mind.
こ焼き屋台やりたいらしいんだけど、なかなか人手が集まらなくて。サークルなんかに入ってもすぐ幽霊部員になっちゃう。でもレイラと一緒なら入ってあげる。あー、ごめん。私もういっぱいサークル掛け持ちしちゃってて、一緒に活動してあげられなさそうだから。じゃあもっと早く誘ってよ。レイラのバカ、ついでにナオくんもバカ、みんなバカバカ。もうどうしてそんなに荒れてるの？
Because it's me, no doubt about it! I'm just gonna have to face up to her the best I can. Hey, Kirame, want me to help out with your takoyaki stand?
ナオくんが
No need to sound so disgusted.
嫌じゃないけど。
I enjoy being with you. Like how I put it. Sorry, I can't find the words.
だったらちゃんと最後まで抱いてよ。ナオくんのヘタレ。
That's completely different. That's not what this is about. Come on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when you act all moody like that.
何？キラメ、ナオに抱っこされなくて拗ねてたの？アホレーラはちょっと黙ってて。キラメが珍しく意地悪言ってくる。これはナオに悪影響を受けたんだね。
Nah, that's you. Don't hit Layla. Hit me instead. Ah! Full on headbutt cuts me off mid-sentence.
しばらくはこれで痛み分けにしておいてあげるから。
You didn't need to hurt yourself in the process.
私の痛みをナオくんに分けたの。
Thanks, Kirame.
お礼言うぐらいならもっと早くお話ししてよ。なんだかよくわからないけど、一見落着ってことでいい？問題を全部先送りにしただけだから。
Yeah. Might take a while, but I'm gonna do something about it.
じゃあ早速たこ焼き屋台実現を目指してキビキビ働いてよね。
Look, you only forgive me so you could get some takoyaki.
そんなわけないでしょ。
I don't believe you. As long as I can see your smile again, I'm not gonna complain.
ミスターコン優勝の秘訣だ。んなこと俺が知るわけねえだろ、バカなのか。
バカにされてるのはようちゃんだよ。
Everyone has an older friend they respect, right? Well, I tried asking mine, supposedly, only gets largely the same answer as I was predicting.
お前だってミスコンとかみじんも興味ないくせによく言うぜ。
だって私が出ちゃったら優勝しちゃうもの。勝つのが決まってる勝負なんてつまらないでしょ。
That sounds exactly like something Yua would say. Actually, I did hear that people wanted you to join Nagaman. They said you had that sexy MILF appeal.
誰が人妻だって？こちとらまだピッチピチの20代前半なのに。
You do realize that early 20s can be old enough to have a child, technically.
どのあたりがピチピチしてんだか。そこらの海で跳ねてる小魚の方がまだ息がいいだろう。
はいようちゃん、今晩の晩ご飯なしね。
んだよ。 文句あるならまずはその色気のない格好どうにかしろっての。
I'm surprised you haven't ended up dead yet, yo.
あ？昔はすぐ手出てたけどな。いかんせんもうピチピチじゃねえから。あ、いや言い過ぎた。悪い、俺が悪かった。
Yo immediately falls silent at the sight of Nagumin brandishing a knife. A true coward if there ever was one.
なおミスコン出るの？
Mr. I think they might take issue with me joining the ladies. It's Mr. Aomi. Miyako plops down beside me and takes out her phone, showing absolutely no interest in the contest. Alright, there's this girl we wanna dethrone, so why don't you join yourself, Nagumin?
どうしよう。私ピチピチすぎて観客大興奮しちゃわないかな。
4年がミスコンなんて出てたらドン引きするだろう。このエプロン姿で参戦しようものならどこの人妻だって大騒ぎになるぞ。
もう出るならちゃんとおしゃれするもの。
Hey, Miyako.
出ない。
Jeez, I didn't even say anything. I was just gonna ask if you've had problems going number 2 recently.
生まれてこの方便秘だったことは一度もない。快便特急ビューン。
We did not need to know that. What the fuck?
いいなあ。あんなにお肉食べてるのにどうして。食物繊維って実は逆効果？
Can't believe she just willingly admitted to her own problems shitting. Yeah, you're not a crowd pleaser anyway. I figured I'd ask for the sake of it.
にゃんにゃん。
What, you wanna do it now?
なんで今ので伝わってんだ？
にゃー。
You get convenience store fried chicken every day if you win? Man, talk about greedy. Should be year supply max.
どう考えたってんな長いこと泣いてねえだろ。
Miyako's telling you to shut up.
今のは誰にだってわかるわ。
Guess you got Miyako entering the contest too now. No idea why, though. Probably because she has nothing better to do on that day. Still, I can't believe she made up her mind before I even asked. Honestly, I don't understand it. Is she serious about this? While we're on the topic, I don't suppose you'd be willing to help out with Kirame's Takoyaki stall?
もうヘルプ頼まれまくってるからそれは無理。
I'm not surprised. You're pretty useful. Lucky you're not an octopus, or you'd have even more limbs for people to tug on. God knows you have enough friends for it.
みやこのタコ。タコさんなら引っ張られるんじゃなくて焼かれてよ。どういう切れ方？
Kirame has been listening to the conversation, and now we made her mad.
なお、ミスコン私も出たい。
Oh, sure, I figured you'd be down, so I already counted you in my head.
やったー。じゃあとびっきりエッチな格好で出場するね。
Okay, so Layla's just a hoe then. If that is her thought process immediately. I don't think you need to do that.
だってそっちの方が簡単に票を集められるでしょ。
You're being completely genuine here, which makes it all the worse.
レイラのエッチな格好はもう裸みたいなもんだからダメ。
Wanna join, Kirame?
出ないというか出たくないけど、どうしてナオくんは人集めてるの？
I'm trying to overthrow Yua, but the pageant herself is just a little fun on the side.
ユアちゃんをね。ナオくんがミスターコンに出るのもそのため？
Yeah. She's awfully suspicious, but it's only natural after what happened. You're not on good terms again, but I still haven't told her I'm two-timing on her with you. I wouldn't find it that hard telling Kirame the truth, considering I still want to keep it a secret from you. I'm planning to wait until after everything is over. Finding out would be like hitting the final bosses in Rage Timer after all.
出てあげてもいいわ。
え？
だからミスコン出てあげてもいいって。キラメじゃ私に勝てないから出なくていいよ。ユアちゃんには勝てなくてもレイラぐらいには勝っちゃうんだから見てなさいよね。
Yeah, I'm just glad to have more people participating. Kirame's so shy and reserved, I can't believe she's willing to take part. It's not because she thinks of you as a rival, right? It doesn't seem like she's caught on to anything, so I just don't get it.
ナオも出るんだもんね。キラメ、 優勝して一緒にステージ立ちたいんでしょ。そういうのじゃないもん。そういうのじゃ。
だが残念。優勝は私のものなのだよ、小娘たち。
つかなお前が優勝する方法を考えるのが最優先じゃねえの。
That's true.
まあ無理だろうけどな。お前じゃあのマッシュにすら勝てないだろう。
I could always set up a honey trap and stab that what little of his ass is left.
もっと真面目に考えたら。
Sad as it is, I have tried taking it seriously, and it was the best plan I could come up with.
いっそ人妻路線で行っちゃおうかな。
After the game, you're an unlock later. Also, that was quite the evening gown. You actually have connections to on the committee, Rudy?
わざわざ作ったのよ。感謝なさいよね。
I've come with Riri to inspect the stage they'll be using for the festival. Not that it really helps with anything, mind you, but at least I can get a feel for the atmosphere. Makes me wish I'd gone to see last year's Miss Aomi.
ユアが出るっていうのに興味なかったなんて。ほんとやってることがちぐはぐね。
I mean, seeing a whole crowd go wild for my crush would just piss me off.
無駄に独占欲強いくせに二股してるとか。いよいよ終わってるわ。
You always post pictures on social media to satisfy your need for approval, so you'd probably get them all worked up yourself.
ムラムラって何よ。素質を垣間見せようとしないで。だいたい私はコスプレ趣味のついでなんだから、とやかく言われる筋合いはないわ。
That reminds me, entering Miss Aomi? Pretty much everyone else I know is.
私なんかが出てもどうにもならないでしょ。
Nothing like you, I don't know, would be the first person to get up on that stage, breathing with confidence.
二股クズ野郎風情が私の何を分かった気になってるのよ。
I'm both working to win over you, yeah? No need to be so mean.
ほんと調子のいい男ね。
Probably my only redeeming feature. Honestly, this stage might be small, but the thought of standing on it in front of a crowd still makes me nervous.
緊張とかするのあんた。
Most people do, as it turns out.
エイジとかクソほどもしないと思うわよ。
Well, he lost his ability to feel along with that piece of his ass.
あ、ナオくんだ。それからルイちゃんも。どうも。
Hey, Nagaman, don't usually see you at college. Thought I sensed some familiar boobs around, and wouldn't you know it, it was Nagaman. Rudy seems a little shy, probably because she's not spoken to Nagaman much.
私も満を持してミスコン出ることにしたからね。早速参加申請としてみようと思って。
Wow, you're awfully motivated.
委員の人もとうとう出てくれるんだって喜んでたから、これはもう私の優勝間違いなしだ。ちょっとあんた、何自分のことよりもミスコン荒らす方に力入れようとしてるのよ。
This wasn't the plan, okay?
騎士先輩？なーに？もしかしてルイちゃんもミスコン出るの？負けないんだからね。今度一緒にコスプレしませんか？
Hey, why are you bringing your personal interests into this?
だってこんなダイナマイトボディ、もうダイヤの原石みたいなもんじゃないの。好きあらばボインボインにされるキャラコスにおいておっぱいは正義なんだから。
You know, I no longer feel bad about commenting on how large your tits were earlier.
コスプレはちょっと恥ずかしいかも、年的に。
Yeah, she's not into it.
何歳になってもコスプレは自由にしていいものなの。どうして自分の限界を自分で決めてしまうのよ。
Rudy always gets so worked up when it comes to her hobby. That's a true nerd for you.
あ、そうだ。せっかくなんだし、ルイちゃんがミスコンでコスプレ披露したらどう？合法的に趣味を楽しめる絶好の機会じゃない？でもコスプレしてるのは一応周りに隠してるから。
Sure, you have more friends than Kirame, but not by a lot. You see the point in hiding it.
あんたみたいな周りの目気にしないアホンダラとは違うのよ。でもそうね、ちょっと考えておくわ。
Turns out Nagama's actually interested in the idea. She's good at rallying people up, I'll give her that.
だがチミたちが何をやったところで、この女神なごみ様には勝てないのである。
Wow, you're really getting into this.
男なんておっぱいボインボインさせておけば一発なんだから。 残念だけどちゃんと女の子にも受けないとダメなのよね。審査員はむしろ女性が多いし、観客の一般投票も男女比率は同じぐらいだっていうし。なんだって
So this is how the virgin MILF meets her end, huh?
女の子相手でもおっぱいで勝てるからいいか。
Everyone loves boobs. Are boobs just a solution to everything? Yes. Yes, they are. Still, I have to admit that I assumed this kind of event would draw in lots of guys, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I get why guys would show up, but I couldn't tell you why a girl would want to. Actually, hold on. Like, the more I hear her, the more I feel I forget if I already forget if I checked her voice, but I feel like I recognize Nagumin. Misonome. Well, oh yeah, I did check her. I did check her because she's also Kaori. I did check her, never mind. Then I guess I don't recognize her or anything that I thought she was just now. I'm just a forgetful fuck. Anyways.
先行き不安ね。で、あんたはキラメとちゃんと話できたの？
Yeah, but not the kind of talk you were expecting, maybe. On that note, I kind of wanted to ask you about
あん
something.
たね、私のこと便利屋かなんかと勘違いしてない？
Just listen to me, alright? Fact of the matter is, she's the only person I can turn to. If she bans me here, I'll be left to fight the battle alone, and that's something I desperately want to avoid.
あ、なおくん来てくれたんだ。
What is this outfit? Things are still awkward between us, but we can manage conversation at
こ
least.
こら辺もすっかり祭りっぽくなってきたわね。
もしかしてルイちゃんが助っ人？
Sorry, couldn't get anyone else.
二人もいれば十分だから。
何よ、大方たこ焼き屋台でもやりたいって話？
ルイちゃん、エスパー？
ほわほわたこ焼き娘のくせに何言ってるのよ。だいたい何なのその格好。
これレイラがたこ焼き屋さんならまず格好から入った方がいいって選んでくれたの。
It has a very summery vibe. There's even a glistening octopus sticker plastered on her cute tummy. The outfit could look pretty slutty depending on the person wearing it, but I have to say she sports it nicely.
ナオくん、どう思う？
Pretty cute, I gotta say.
ありがとう。
You're gonna get burnt from oil splashes, though.
焼くときはエプロンするから平気。
Poke, poke.
ナオくん、タコさんツンツンしないで。
Ow!
何白昼堂々セクハラしてんのよ。
He just smacked me on the back of the head with a rolled up pamphlet. Why don't you expose your tummy too, Rita? It'd be a great look for you.
へそ出しならそれこそルイルイでいつもやってるでしょうが。っていうか、服装の前にちゃんと材料の仕入れとかそのあたりはやってるわけ？
最低限は。でもせっかくだからこの前みんなでタコパした時みたいに特別メニューみたいなのがあったらいいと思って、それをルイちゃんに一緒に考えてほしいな。
なるほどね。いいんじゃないの？そういう色物もあった方が学祭の雰囲気的にはいいわね。もちろん勝負は普通のたこ焼きでするわよ。
さすがルイちゃん、
ってる。そうと決まればメニューの試作ね。ここで実際焼いて確かめるのはまた後にして、試作はあんたらの寮でやるわよ。そっちの方がやりやすいでしょ。
I'm your genius, Yuriri. Become one of those nodding dogs agreeing with every word she
あん
spouts.
たキラメのお腹見てるだけならどっか行ったら。
All the staring, okay?
なんだかずいぶんいかがわしい格好をしている知り合いがいると思ったらトイロさんじゃないの。
Out of the blue comes a voice I rarely hear around these parts.
何よ、人がワイワイやってるとこにケチつけに来たってわけ？
そう邪険にしてもらいたくないわね。私はレイラさんの紹介でお手伝いに来たのだから。
レイラ、ありがとう。
感謝なら快く引き受けた私にしてほしいところなんだけれど。
もちろん聖華ちゃんもありがとう。これでたこ焼き同盟の結成だね。いや、ダッサ。
ダサいわ。
なんかこの二人当たりが強いわ。ちょっと私と感性かぶらせないでもらえる？あんたみたいな清楚ぶった毒舌女と一緒くたにされたくないのよ。
そのセリフそっくりそのままお返しするわ、みこしばさん。そんな調子じゃせっかく広がった交友関係もすぐに水泡にキスでしょうね。
二人とも喧嘩しないでよ。
Putting these three together is like mixing oil and water. This very unlikely group has come together to form the Takoyaki party. It's gonna get interesting either way, so I'm totally on board. You wouldn't happen to know where Yua is, would you, Ibaraki? Curious, I whisper.
さあ、私だってユアの全行動を把握しているわけではないの。
You aren't?
そんなメンヘラストーカーみたいなことをしていると勝手な勘違いしないでちょうだい。
Sorry, but you 100% fit that description.
でもいい機会ね。あなたのことまだ見極められてなかったんだもの。この際だから古賀くんと過ごしてみることにするわ。
Oh, no. Is it gonna be a case of like she seems to have a thing for Yua because of how fucking emotionally broken Yua is? So is this route gonna be like a bunch of like either in attempting to get with Yua, he actually gets with Yua, he gets together with Ruirui, or Seika sees the man for the emotional wreck he is and notices, well, fuck, I actually have a chance with him. Well, better than the emotional wreck I don't have a chance with. Like, she is the menhera who wants to find her future lover in the psych ward. I mean, I guess it is easier for her to get in there. Must be really interested in me. It's making me feel all tingly.
私に命綱を握られているとも知らず、のんきなものね。
Wait, you holding on to me? Where? I can't feel anything.
何よギャーギャーわめいてるのよ。ほら買い出し済ませて寮行くわよ。
Oh, don't pull on me. Though I do love when you get rough.
キモ。
トイロさん、あなたのおかげでいろいろ楽しみなことが増えたわ。ありがとう。
どういたしまして。そんなことよりも聖華ちゃん、私のことも名前で呼んで。
それはちょっと恥ずかしいわ。
恥ずかしいんだ。私と同じ気持ちになる人と初めて出会った。そういえばゆあちゃんのことも豚ちゃんって家畜みたいな呼び方してるもんね。
いいでしょう別に。豚さんだって可愛いんだから。い
つまでキラメの成長で感動しているつもりなのよ。もしあんたに子供ができたら一生感動してそうね。
I bet you're gonna be a kind of attentive mom who's always going around saying, oh, what am I gonna do with this kid?
子を育てるよりもダメ夫の世話する方が大変なのよ。
Okay, like you can't just pivot to making these two act like an old married couple after he just ruined his freshly newly minted wholesome couple vibes with Kirame. Like, come on. It's literally like the route where he decides, alright, I'm gonna focus on you anyways. Married couple routine with Rirui. Gotcha. This man cannot decide. So I'm gonna make a good wife someday, Rirui.
あんたみたいなクズ男をつかまないようにせいぜい努力するわ。
Sorry to disappoint you, but you're going to fail that task immediately. Wish I could, Oh, I wish I could live life with her constantly there to take care of me.
ほらさっさと焼けよ。こちとらなごみがいなくて腹減ってんだ。
なんでこんなの試食係にさせようとしてんの？
Because people who cook it are always gonna pretend it tastes good even if they've made a monumental fuck up.
もうどうして失敗する前提なの？あなたがどう考えたってたこ焼き生地に合わなそうな食材を買い込んだからでしょう。
You're always just lazing around drinking beer, so we decided to make him our guinea pig. Make him sample the various kinds of takoyaki you are hard at work making.
まずは普通にタコさんを入れてっと。
Hold up, Kirame. You just want to eat that one, don't you?
ぎっくり。
いいわよ。普通の焼く練習も必要でしょ。こっちはうなぎ入れたの試してみるわ。
どう考えたって喧嘩が終わってるわね。
美味しそうだったらいいのよ。
この焼き鳥も入れて。
How'd you get here, Miyako?
レポート作成で忙しいの。できたら部屋まで運んで。
I'm not personal delivery man.
またみやこがお肉入れてる。
焼き鳥はそのまま食った方が絶対うめえだろ。あれだあれ。タコと一緒で噛み応えある肉入れとけ。
Find hilarious that Yo is taking this so seriously, but that's probably because he doesn't want to eat anything weird.
具なしも悪くないわ。
あんたカロリーなんて気にしてるから背伸びないのよ。ほらもっと食いなさい。
何これ、タコじゃないわ。でも食感があまり変わらない。
イカよ。タコもイカも大差ないでしょ。
あるよ。タコさんの方が味に奥行きがあるんだから。
うわ、イカ焼き食いたくなってきた。おいなお、お前ちょっくら外でイカ焼いてこいよ。
You really want to set up the grill just for some squid?
スルメあげる。キラメ、焼き鳥焼きまだ？
Though our kitchen quickly descends into chaos, we successfully make it through our test run. The whole point was to try shoving all sorts of things at the takoyaki batter anyway, so I don't see a problem.
もうお腹いっぱいなんだけど、うちに晩ご飯いらないって連絡しとかないと。
これだけ食べたらさすがに身長伸びるわ。
胃の中が虹色になってんな、これ。
なおくん、まだタコさん残ってるからもうワンセットだけ焼いていい？
Kirame, you're gonna be making takoyaki every day up until the festival, so just be patient for now. People are dropping like flies, Kirame not among them. Just like what happened at the takoyaki party.
でもなんとかいくつか屋台に出せそうなメニューが作れてよかったわ。
そうね。あとは材料の仕入れを確定させて当日のローテを。ダメ。頭回らない。
Maybe you shouldn't have started adding alcohol into the mix.
こんなの飲まずにはやってられないでしょう。弱いからって飲まずにシラフでいるあなたが特殊なのよ、古賀くん。
Hey, I drank a little. Few sips. These two can hold their alcohol to a fair extent, but then they start to make a competition out of it, which is why they're now tipsy. I assume Rudy will be fine. You want me to take you to the station, Ibaraki?
あなたに送られるぐらいなら道端で死ぬわ。
Oh, come on, I don't bite.
おとなしくクズの言うこと聞いておきなさいよ。あんたみたいなひょろっちいのが夜道で一人フラフラしてるのは良くないでしょ。
そこまで言うのなら特別に許可してあげるわ。
Alright, let's get you home then.
ねえ、ルイちゃんは泊まっていったら？
そうね。帰るのだるいし、そうするわ。
やったー、ルイちゃんとお泊まり。
Kirame's growing up so fast. I can only hold back the tears.
どうして泣いているのかしら。
Thank you for being such a good friend to my little Kirame.
俺の？
Ibaraki's eyes me strangely, but it's not all that different from the looks Ruidui always giving me, so I paid no mind.
古賀くん、最近誰かに振られたの？
The other way around, actually! She abruptly drops a question on me after we have walked a little way to the door from the dorm. You was being so cold to me, as cold to me as ever, if that's what you're asking.
ずっとあなたがユア以外の誰かに気を持っているんじゃないかと思っていたの。あんな変な女のお尻ばかり追いかけていられるほど健全な年頃でもないでしょうし。
Crazy, I thought you loved Yua.
いちいち話の腰を折らないでもらえるかしら。
You're the one who keeps asking me questions I don't want to hear, besides I've already answered a million times by now.
本気で恋なんてしたくないね。
She mutters, having actually remembered what I told
ドイ
her.
ルさんなんでしょう。今日の様子を見ていればわかるわ。
All I did was make her cry a little. Okay, a lot.
それでまた何の反省もなくユアに挨拶を始めるだなんてクズ野郎もいいところね。
Yeah, that's what Ruiru is always calling me, a two-timing prick.
まさか本当に二股していたなんて。何、ユアとも付き合っているとでも言うの？
Guess you weren't expecting that. Feel a little better after getting in that retort.
そんなこと一言もユアは私に。
It was a little secret. She wasn't going to tell anyone, even her closest friend.
だったらどうして三越場さんは知っているのよ。
She found out. Then she started helping me exchange for information about Yua.
通りでずっと影からこそこそユアの周りをゴキブリみたいに徘徊していた三越場さんがそれなりに話せるようになったわけね。
She herself deserves most of the credit. Barely did anything.
このタイミングで素直に全部私に話すってことは何か狙いがあるんでしょ？さっさと言ったらどうなの？
She's playing along just the way I expected. Wouldn't be taking a risk like this if I didn't think there'd be a worthwhile reward. I'm thinking about going after you for real.
いよいよ意味がわからないわ。あなた本気で恋なんてしたくないんじゃなかったのかしら。
That's the same reaction Ruido had. Sorry, but I'm not about to explain my personal circumstances. One thing I will tell you is that I've fallen for you, and I'm not taking that back.
じゃあ古賀くんはユアが好きってことでいいの？
Of course I do. I fell for her when I saw her crying on this very beach.
だったらなんだって二股なんか。
You thought about it and figured it out, so I'm sure you has already realized some was up herself. That's why she suddenly accepted my confession and started paying more attention to me.
おそらくあなたの思った通りよ、古賀くん。ユアは全部ではないにしろ、何か古賀くんに心境の変化があったと思って行動しているの。
That's how I ended up in this predicament. Didn't actually seek it out, but I figured it might be my chance to experience a normal relationship, so I rolled with it.
やっぱりただのクズじゃないの。
I wanted to be, but in the end I couldn't go through with it all the way. Ended up making Kirame cry. Gotta wonder what the hell I've been doing this whole time. Thought that in doing so, maybe I could learn to love her again. Well, now I'm back in the mood to see you cry again. Spent so long being cynical about love and fate that I'm probably the only one who can reach her at this point.
それも随分な思い上がりね。ユアはそんなこと、これっぽっちも求めていないのに。
I'll bet, which is why I'm getting as much help as I can. First Rudo and now you, Ibaraki.
私が二股クズ野郎になんて手を貸すと思っているのかしら。
Yeah, the reason I offered to walk to the station, an uncharacteristically courteous act for me, was to give myself this opportunity. It's gonna make this work no matter what.
何よりも私はね、ユアは今のままでいいと、そう本気で思っているのよ。
He's never gonna reciprocate your feelings if she doesn't change, you know that, right?
おかしなことを言うのね。ユアがどうであれ、私の恋は叶わないわ。
Bet she'd at least give you pity sex if you ask nicely.
私をやりもこみたいに言うのやめなさいよ。そんな不純な動機でユアを見たことないわ。
God fucking damn it! I'm not censoring that though. It's still safe enough, I guess. Then what the hell was that nosebleed all about? I agree with Seika here. 100%. Listen, YouTube, it was literally just 2 lines. Just leave it. Alright? Please. Don't make me censor this. It's just gonna be extra work. You act real cute when you're flustered. I love you almost as much as Ray Day.
もう ういいわ。真面目な話だと思っておとなしく聞いていた私がバカみたいよ。
You think I could talk about this without cracking a joke? I'm embarrassed enough as it is.
本当に痛々しいわね。どこまで行ったってクズ男の言い訳に過ぎないんだもの。
She's not on board then. The gamma to begin with. No more than a frail elf.
いいわ。協力してあげる。
Might you will?
何よその意外そうな反応は。嫌ならいいのよ。
Wait, no, I'm sorry. I really appreciate you agreeing to help me.
でも勘違いしないで。このままユアに二股かけてたクズ野郎を無罪放免するつもりがないだけよ。
Huh?
ユアの貝みたいに固い心こじ開けて、ちゃんと惚れさせなさいってことよ。そのために私ができることならしてあげる。だけど、それができなかったら、今話したこと全部ユアにバラしてやるわ。
Here's the deal. You help me with Yua. I'll talk her into having lesbian sex with you. And then I got to work then.
私だってユアに秘密を作ることになるんだから。まあ、ユアも私に秘密にしていたんだし、そこはおあいこね。
You sure you're not trying to get payback on her or something?
あなたの目的が達せられるのなら、私の思惑なんて何だっていいでしょ。
She gives me a sinister smile. It's when she's most arrogant that she's cutest, as strange as that sounds.
それで、古賀くんは私に何をしてほしいのかしら。
And the beauty pageant to be Yua.
はあ？そんなの無理に決まってるでしょ。
Do you just not want to enter?
もちろんそれもあるけれど、ユアに勝てるわけないわ。バカにしているの？
Everyone says that. You know you're popular, right? Everyone says you're right up there with Yua, two most beautiful women on campus.
こんな絶望的に愛嬌のない女、きっと見ていて面白くないわ。
It's not like you need to copy or anything. Just go down the rich beauty route.
とにかく、この件は一度持ち帰らせてもらうわね。
Oh, you're actually gonna think it over.
するだけよ。出るなんてまだ一言も言っていないんだから、せいぜい勘違いしないことね。
For what it's worth, readers said you might enter for the same reason.
みこしばさんがね。
Hopefully this sparks her competitive spirit. Also, I'm doing this for myself. I want to fuck up the beauty pageant so I'll have a chance to stick out. If things go her way, then everyone will be too enraptured to pay any attention to me and I'll have no chance of winning.
あら、目立つようなことするつもりなの？
Yeah, still a work in progress, admittedly. I've done some thinking about this, but it didn't leave me much choice.
ここまででいいわ。送ってくれてありがとう。さっさと離れてちょうだい。
Wow, how could you right after we had that heart-to-heart?
二股クズ野郎なんだから、このまま送り狼にならないとも限らないでしょ。
You think I could 3-time? I already have my hands full with 2 girlfriends.
ほんとバカね。例の件、考えておくから。
Right up to your good things. I'm watching Ibaraki walk into the station when I come to a sudden realization. Ours is pretty close to her, isn't it? Gonna win Mr. Omi so I can stand shoulder to shoulder with you. At least that's Rudo's plan. What am I gonna do after that? I should act like a boyfriend once. Gotta put in some work towards securing first place myself tomorrow. I thought she's out at this hard time.
あのさ、彼氏。
Bro, the door opens. I mean, I guess you could call her a bore, really, considering how irate she can be. The door opens a crack, and through it I see Yua's horribly irate expression. Yes, my dear girlfriend?
今何時だと思ってんの？
Perfect time for a visit from your boyfriend?
普通家まで来る？
Hey, I stayed over that one time. I think it's perfectly normal for me to come and spend time with my girlfriend.
だからって、いきなり連絡もなしに来るやつがあるかね？こういう時に二股とか浮気があっさりバレたりするもんだけど。
Unfortunately, I know you'd never in a million years let another guy into your apartment.
古賀くんも二度とあげるつもりはなかったんだけどな。まあいいや。私もたまには出れておかないと冷たい女だと思われちゃいそうだし。
You aren't? She opens the door wide enough for me to pass through, which I take as an invitation to enter. Panicked a little when she brought up cheating, but fortunately she was just being hypothetical. Still, after that conversation with Ibaraki, I'm sure you a sense that sums up. Hey, Komataro, how's it going, buddy?
残念。ごま太郎は私と二人きりじゃないと喋らないよ。
Wait, it actually speaks, but You know, wouldn't be surprised if you had a poltergeist or something here.
彼女の家を何だと思ってるの？
As she bitches at me, she takes a dry to her long silky hair. I get a good waft of that sweet scent when she does so.
おいこら、何ジロジロ見てるの？こっちとらお風呂上がりですっぴんぞ。
Would have expected you to make a point of how beautiful you are without makeup, but I guess not.
もちろん美人だけどさ。でも違うじゃん？少しでもよく見せたいと思うのが乙女心じゃん？
She switches off the dryer, runs her fingers through her hair, then slumps down onto her bed.
じゃあ私もう寝るから。さよなら。
Damn, my girlfriend's no fun at all.
普段より比較的しっとりしていますわよ。
That doesn't make you want to talk to your boyfriend or anything?
私さ、いつまでもダラダラとカレピとチャットとか電話とか夜中にし続けて寝落ちするタイプじゃないの。既読無視決め込んで普通に寝るタイプなの。
I'm well aware, which is why I specifically came here. Look, I even got you some pudding.
プリンが私の好物だと勘違いしてない？食べるけど。
Moment to take it out of the convenience store bag, she snatches it away. As soon as she takes a bite, all the wrinkles disappear from her forehead. Though she still looks stern, I can sense that she's more relaxed. What was that about pudding not being the way to her heart again?
ごちそうさま。
Damn, that was quick. You basically drank it. Can't be bothered to move from her bed, so she hands me the empty cup back. I knew she was such a slob. Can't forget to check the fridge. Oh, God. There's nothing but yogurt and pudding in here. What the hell?
ねえ、いつまでいるつもりなの？
I'm gonna spend the night.
誰がそんなこと許可したの？
Once upon a time, you grabbed hold of my sleeve and begged me not to leave because you got lonely.
だいぶ記憶が誇張されてるね。ムカつくから寝てる間に殴って記憶飛ばしたろ。止まっていっていいよ。
Purely intrusive thoughts are supposed to stay inside your head. In any case, she's given me permission, so I assume my place on the floor.
ここでベッドに入ってこないあたり、私の彼氏ってヘタレだよね。
You'd lose your mind if I touched your bed without taking a shower first.
私潔癖なところあるし。
You both know you totally eat something even if it fell on the floor, so don't lie.
3秒ルールを知らないだなんてどこの田舎出身なのさ。
Hey, yo,
なんだい古賀くん。
I love you.
おはよう。
Sound like some borked AI chat program.
習慣って怖いよね。思ってもないことがポロッと口に出るんだもの。
Whenever I'm with you, we always end up talking about the dumbest of things. Most of the time, I'm happy to just empty my head and chat. It feels really nice. That's not what I came here for today. You know, I've been thinking about ways I can prove my love to you.
真実の愛なんて存在しません。はい、QTE。
Those are the things you press during cutscenes.
何？別れたいの？
Don't jump to conclusions now.
そんなことないよ。だって最近あのふざけた挨拶再開したじゃん。私たちもう付き合ってるのにその自覚なかったんだなーって。
Oh, can a guy not tell his girlfriend he loves her?
私たちもうおしまいだよ。バイバイ。
If you do not do leg paddling exercises in bed, will give me a shitty breakup line.
最近太っちゃって絶対ストレス太り。彼氏のせいだ。つらい。別れよう。
There isn't anything. This just proves that I'm not reminding you that I love you enough.
愛でカロリーが消費できたら苦労しないんだよ。
The average amount of calories burnt during lovemaking is...
ラブラブじゃない方がカロリー消費するんじゃないの？
Do you like it rough?
いつまでもふざけてるとチッポもぐぞ。
Well, if you don't listen to me, I'll pinch your nipples. How about that?
古賀くんのエッチ。
Love you, Yua.
うん、知ってる。主に泣き顔がってとこも。
Do you love me?
今、現在進行形で嫌いに天秤が傾きそうになってる。
That's strange. I thought the opposite of love was indifference.
最近の古賀くん、変だよ。
何かあった？まあ、あったんだろうからこんなふざけたこと言ってるんだろうけどさ。
Well, I just decided that I better get serious about winning art.
残念だけど私、バグで攻略できないんだよね。実はルート存在しないから。修正パッチもとい、ルート追加パッチを永久にお待ちください。
Oh, well, good. It's actually my route. You've already found yourself on it.
最悪だ。一番興味ないヒロインから攻略しようとして、そのまま全てのやる気を失うやつだ。
I knew just throwing you an I love you wouldn't convince you I was serious. It's the shallowest phrase in the world.
だったらこの茶番は何だっていうの？
I'm declaring war.
ほう。
I'm gonna fight until you understand just how boundless my love for you is. That's why I came here today.
はあ。
Ooh, if I put her in a foul mood, she's scary when she gets like this. But it's about what I was expecting from the girl who hates love more than anything else. You're that disgruntled about your boyfriend loving you. I think I might get traumatized.
わざわざそんなこと言うってことはさ、どうして私が古賀くんと付き合ってあげてるのか、だいたい分かってるのかな？
Nope, still not a clue. I'm sure this reason's stupid though.
教えてあげるよ。君が私と私が認めた人以外と恋をしないため、その場つなぎの苦渋の選択。つまり、いやいや君と付き合ってるわけだ。だから私が君に本気になることはないよ。
You're being honest back then.
幸せな恋なんて君にしてほしくない。あの海で私の泣き顔を見てしまった君は、私と一緒にずっと不幸でいてほしい。一人で新しい恋をして勝手に幸せになって私を置いていこうとするな。
Oh, you're in for a rude awakening. That's gonna happen like five times in this. Why are you so messed up? Did you eat something bad? Was it the pudding?
私、古賀くんにひどいこと言ってるつもりなんだけど全然聞いてないね。どうして？
I know you were no, I've known you were the final boss this whole time. Your boyfriend's no fool. This is a girl who was doted upon by her parents from a young age, until one day everything she believed in was destroyed and she ended up crying on the beach. The very same beach that I ran off to after destroying everything that mattered to me. I could only love you because of the way you are.
誰が歪んでるって？
See what I mean? We're perfect for each other.
私は誰も愛さないよ。
I love you enough to make up for it.
帰ってこない愛なんて虚しいだけだよね。
I don't believe all the time we spent together was pointless. Komotaro agrees with me too.
全部まがいものだよ。
Dang, he's terrifying. Sounds like some kind of gnarled monster. You has her head buried in her pillow, too embarrassed to look at me further.
めんどくさ。もう分かったから古賀くんの好きにしないよ。
There's a war of attrition. I've got more than enough in my arsenal to beat you.
愛って形のないものじゃなかったっけ？
You know, your cute little buddy's jutting out right at me.
触りたければ触りなよ。
Nah, I'll wait till after I've won your heart. That'll make it all the more satisfying. Flick off the lights and lie back down on the hard floor. It's not a great bed, but strangely enough, I sleep better here than I do at the dorm.
やれるときにやっとけって義務教育で学ばなかったの？
Well, we're gonna make love eventually, you and me, so you better prepare yourself for it.
花嫁姿の自分より想像できない。
You didn't dream of your wedding day as a child. Oh, what happened to that sweet girl?
ここまで大口叩いたんだからさ、私にウェディングドレス着させるぐらいは目指してよね。絶対無理だろうけど。
In the post-credits scene, I'm gonna be telling our kids all about the horrible things their mother used to say to me. If that doesn't happen now, I'm going to personally fight the developers. You cannot put a line like this and then not do it. I will commit violence upon your bloodline!
一緒にジジババになるとこまでちゃんと映してね。そこまでしないと愛の証明なんて完了しないんだから。
You're gonna refuse to dial until I do, aren't you?
むしろさっさとぽっくり言って、古賀くんがその後新しい女に浮気しないか地獄から見ててやろうかな。
Actually, the wedding vows are till death do us part. Death sure would have parted you at that point. We need to make up with your mom already.
そういうのしつこく言って破局した夫婦だっているんだから。家族だから絶対に仲良くするべきっていうのは違うと思うの。
Not asking you to go on TV and turn out all your dirty laundry. Besides, I cut myself off from my family too. But hey, thanks for ruining my dreams.
確かに想像するだけなら楽しいかもね。絶対ありえないことだと分かってるから好き勝手できちゃうし。でも
What?
シアとは仲直りしたいかな。
Yeah, she never did anything wrong. You've just been holding a grudge for no reason. Also, while we're at it, why don't you go make up with Rui too?
ルイとは無理かも。この前飲み誘われたのにドタキャンされたばっかりだし。
Oh. Whoops.
え？何？まさかルイと二股でもしてんの？
Pretty sure she'd rather cut off her tongue and bleed out than date me. She's a hardcore masochist, I tell you.
親しくなかったらド M だとか性的指向まで知らないと思うんだけどな。ないか。
Reason I still haven't told you about my two-timing despite how much I'm opening up to her has to do with the conversation we had that night. Then honestly, I feel like I've basically all but confirmed it to her.
ところでもう寝ていい？結構ガチめに眠かったんだ。
Sure, I said most everything I needed to say.
じゃあおやすみ。
Good night, sweet princess.
背筋ツワッとした悪夢見そう。
I knew that I fall for this girl. Still, she's letting me stay the night, so I have curried a bit of favor with her. Either that, or she still can't be bothered. But again, I know what I need to do next. For now, for once I'm able to fall asleep easily.
なんだこの夢。私たこ焼きの具にされてる。
No one is safe. All will fall to the Takoyaki. The day of the festival has arrived.
たこ焼き大将トイロキラメの役天下一品至極のたこ焼きだよ。
Can you try not...
寄ってたかって見てらっしゃい。
Layla, can you try not to dress like a sex worker at a fucking college festival? Please. There's so much wrong with this. I've got a girl in a sexy bunny outfit trying to attract people from the bustling crowd. I feel like I've seen this before. But thanks to that, maybe thanks to word spreading of how good the takoyaki is, Kirame's stall is doing great.
忙しいのに手伝ってくれてるんだから文句言わないの。あっつー。なんだってこういう日に限ってカンカン照りになるのよ。ちょっとあんた暇ならジュースでも買ってきてよ。
No need for that here. Show the ice-cold can of soda up in Kirame with all the droplets of condensed water stuck to its side.
やるじゃないの。手開かないからそれ飲ませて。
He's busy flipping takoyaki, so I do that for her. She's cooking at a breakneck speed with all the skill of a master chef. Let's ignore that.
何度見てもルイちゃんすごい。アホみたいに口開けてんじゃないわよ。あんたもひっくり返して。
Oh, there's the thumbnail for the part. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Right. I was gonna use that one, so I don't need the pants on her. Never mind. I don't need to. I don't need to harass Cactus into being a unpaid editor anymore. At least not for for yesterday's video. Context: he is entirely volunteering for this, but I have decided to gift him at the very least Aquapazza when it comes out. Gotta be fair, you know. Kirame was super bad at this initially, but she's gotten the hang of it more now. Probably because she got in some extra practice by making takoyaki late at night whenever she wanted to snack on it. Want a drink, Kirame?
飲 ませて。
I'm not your butler, woman.
どうして私には厳しいの？
So I was just messing around here. Nothing quenches the soul like bullying Kirame.
大盛況じゃないの。よかったわね。
Of fucking course you would be the goddamn dominatrix! Ugh, why am I not surprised? Oh, you're here, Baragua. She arrived wearing something just as wild as Layla. She's standing behind me, hiding in embarrassment. Is that a dominatrix outfit?
今日の衣装よ。出ると決めたからには、私も本気で行くわ。
But there's no prize for best fancy dress today.
あっちのウサちゃんは、だったらなんだって言うのかしら。あ、写真撮影はご遠慮いただいてます。列はこちらにお並びください。
He's wearing that so she can, you know, wear stickers like Kirame's.
それに客引きならこの格好が一番でしょって聞かないから、店長にお願いして持ち出してるのよ。
狙ってやってるのね。さすがだわ。
Who actually picked out your outfit, Ibaraki?
私が選んだに決まっているでしょ。
If only you had a whip in your hand. Want me to see if I can borrow one for you?
それはバカにしているのかしら。
No, you look great. Just as slutty as Layla. I'd be hard as a rock right now if I wasn't using all my willpower not to.
そう。
Why does she look happy
な
about
らよ
that?
かったわ。
何一丁前に男からエロい目で見られて照れてんのよ。ヒールでそのちっこい背をいつもより上げてんのがムカつくわね。
あら、三越柴さんこそ汗だくだけども大丈夫なの？鉢巻きみたいに頭に巻くタオルでも貸してあげましょうか？
Quit bickering, damn it! Surprised Ibaraki's not only decided to take part in the pageant, but also putting so much effort into it. Maybe beating you isn't just a dream after all. Drawing attention, admittedly not as much as Layla, but still, who can blame them? There's a dominatrix in their presence.
ちょうどいいから焼くの代わってちょうだい。私も準備しておかなくちゃ。あんたもこっち。
Oh, okay. It really drags me off.
どうして私こんな格好でたこ焼きを焼いているのかしらね。不満があるならナオくんまでお願いします。冗談よ、怖がらないで。
I thought you didn't want to do it, Rui.
あれだけあんたの周りの女が出るなら私が混ざってても平気でしょ。
As it turns out, Rui has decided to enter the beauty pageant. Doubt the reason she just gave was the real one, though.
あんたこそちゃんとミスターコンで優勝できる3段つけてきたんでしょうね。
Of course, I'm a two-timer pregnant one. I'm gonna lose to an assless harem-having douchebag.
こっちはユアのこと倒さないといけないってのに、そっちはただのクズ野郎同士の対決ってなんだか不公平に思えてきたわ。
Like, yes, they have to take down who is essentially currently viewed as the prettiest girl on campus. Well, he's just having a dick measuring contest. By which I don't mean his penis. I mean who can be the bigger dick. It's all good. You have my full support, Rui.
ちょっとあんた、いざって時に大声でなんか恥ずかしいことでも叫んだら一生恨むからね。
Alright, I'll allow it as young as I can. Rui!
腹パンパンパン、イカイヨパンチ。
Your tone of voice is cute, but her blow is anything but lands squarely in the pit of my stomach.
どう？気合入った？
Now I'm about to hurl.
ユアのことはこのルイルイ様に任せておきなさい。
Aren't you confident?
負けられないのよ、今回だけは。これも全部あんたのせいなんだからね。
I guess it was my idea to win you were over.
そうじゃないの。またあんたが勝手にやったことが私にも影響してんのよ。
姉ちゃん、おまた
Turn around to see my very own student, a smirk on her face and her top unbuttoned.
ちゃんと約束通りシアのことも連れてきたから。うわー、ユアちゃんの学校に来るのは初めて。
Fire in my sweet angel, Shia!
古賀さん、こんにちは。
The little angel greets me with a courteous bow. Oh, I wish I could bundle her into my arms and carry her off to heaven. Sadly, I'd be arrested for doing so, so I must refrain.
シアったらドン引きしてるじゃないの。やめてあげなさいよ。
Yeah, this girl grew up the right way by sucking up all of you as love. Just as cute as ever.
先生マジきしょい。早く逮捕されて。
Takes a more refined palate to fully appreciate being abused by the Mikushiba sisters.
なんなの姉ちゃんこれ。
緊張してるんじゃないの？さすがに普段ここまで気色ないんだし。
You always see it right through me, dude. It's true. I'm nervous about getting up on stage in front of all the normies that'll be in the crowd. Far too much for me. I'm gonna suck on Shia to calm myself. What?
私を吸っても鎮静作用はありませんよ。野良猫歩いてたし、どうせ吸うなら猫吸ったら。
Ah, perfect. Let me suck on you, Miyako.
人吸引10万ね。
Why'd you have to actually make it sound like a realistic price? This college is an upstanding place of learning, ma'am.
宮子先生だ。あれ？どうして制服着てるの？
Oh yeah, that's the school uniform from our school. I only noticed when Shia points it out. This look on her brings back memories. Memories I don't want on screen right now!
どう？まだまだいけるでしょ。
Sure, but why? You start an idol group or something?
みこしばさんと並んでも違和感ないはず。イエーイ。イエーイ。あ、でも宮子先生、せっかくだからもっと露出しようよ。堅実な着こなしが私には求められてるの。
Well, you do look natural next to her. It's kind of impressive. Miyako flashes me a peace sign on both hands. She stands next to it and seems far less impressed. Miyako did stop growing a while back, so I'm not all too surprised. Thought she'd murder me if I said that out loud.
ミヤコもミスコンでるって聞いたけど、おかしいわね。ちゃんと出場リスト見て事前リサーチしたけど、名前載ってなかったのよね。
この後すぐネタばらし。乞うご期待。ねえ宮子先生、せっかくだから制服タックで学祭回ろうよ。まだ時間あるでしょ。いいよ、シアちゃんも一緒に。こんなことなら私も制服を着てくるんだった。
The poison is spreading to Shia now.
悪いわね、面倒見てもらって。
ルイ、準備あるんでしょ。ナオも。
Oh yeah, thanks.
ほら早く。
Miyako links arms with Runa and Shia like they're besties, and they're all head off toward the main square. Why on earth is she wearing that?
そういう割には食い入るように見てたじゃないの。
While that uniform brings back a lot of memories, anyways, I take it you can't lose because of Shia.
何すっとぼけてんのよ。もともとシアのこと誘ったのはあんたなんでしょ。
You got me. Ask Shia to keep it a secret so Runa would have gone and must have gone and snitched her sister. My girl got the loosest lips.
大学のお祭りですか？
It was during a break at my tutoring job that I told her about it. Yeah, it's on the weekend. How about it? If you don't want to go, you can always bring the little Rui along.
ねえ、誰がギャルい妹だって？うちの姉ちゃんとセットで扱われるのは嫌なんだけど。
Runa piped up in a huff. She had her legs raised onto a chair and crossed, not caring that her panties were on full display, while attempting to balance a pen between her nose and upper lip. Leopard print? Really? Quit your pouting.
勝手にルナのパンツ覗き見る先生みたいな変態童貞をげんなりさせるためだけど。
Not a virgin of you know.
はい、先生。童貞って何ですか？
I don't think you're old enough to learn about that stuff yet, Shia. Or maybe not. You're right on the border there.
早いとか遅いとか以前にマジきちょいよ先生。そろそろガチめに通報しておこうかな。みやこ先生、童貞って何ですか？モテない男の人のこと。だから人前で言っちゃダメ。ほえー。
I'll put Miyako. Not entirely correct, but not entirely wrong either.
先生もちょっとはみやこ先生のこと見習いなよ。
The only difference between us is that she's good at not letting her faults show.
先生も見せるなって言ってるの。
Say that again once you figure out how to stop flashing me your underwear. I have to wonder what went wrong with this one, considering her sister turned out perfectly fine. I suppose Rita is more of an exhibitionist when you take her cosplay into account.
それで古賀先生、どうして私を大学のお祭りに？
There's big sister's entering the beauty pageant, and I thought you might like to see her.
ゆあちゃんが見たいです。
Judging by that reaction, she doesn't know that you took part in last year's either. Maybe she's so cruel to her own. She'd be so cruel to her sweet little sister.
ちょっと先生、そんなこと勝手にしたら言わねえブチギレじゃないの？
For once, Runa actually makes a sensible comment. Although, it's some I'm already fully aware of. I'm pretty sure all her ire will be directed toward me the day of.
ほんと、何するつもりなのさ、先生。
If you want to find out, then you better bring Shia along.
いいよ。面白そうだからシアのこと連れて行ってあげる。うん。ゆあちゃん、歌ったり踊ったりするのかな？するかもね。
Though they're both little sisters in her own right, Runa is good at being mature when it comes to Shia. She's definitely Ruru's little sister, alright.
なお、シアちゃん呼んでどうするの？
Little sisters are super effective against their big sis. I'm gonna need her to win over this. Gonna need her to win over this final boss.
のぶたさんのこと本気で攻略するんだ。
Yeah, so be there for me if I crash and burn, okay?
いいよ。
Or does her mouth turn up sharply? Am I crazy? Do you want me to fail?
願ってはない。でも、なおだけじゃのぶたさんには勝てないから。
Good thing I've summoned the ultimate party to take her down with.
そこに私がいない時点でメタから外れてる。
You're like the character who comes rushing in to save the day when all hope is lost. Don't let me down.
何それ？
Man, what is she gonna do if I started bitching? Muttered to myself as I watch her leave along with her little sisters.
結局何だったのよ、あんたたちって。
Beats me.
何よそれ。今さら迷ってる場合？
I'm not. No, I can't take the easy way out. I didn't with Kirame.
そうよね。なんたってあんたは二股クズ野郎なんだから。
That ends today. It's gotta be sad not hearing you call me that anymore.
何倒したつもりでいるのよ。コテンパンに返り討ちにされる可能性の方が高いじゃないの。視野呼んだぐらいで有利になると思ってるの？
She alone wouldn't be enough, but have you and the others helping you, I'm not gonna lose.
なんかかっこいいことばっかり言ってるけど、結局はあんた次第だってこと忘れてないでしょうね。
Keep acting like that while you can. I'm not gonna stop at anything, even if you guys come crying and begging. I assume the success, like the quote-unquote successful attempt. That's the wrong way. Whoops. That's the wrong tab I just opened. Oh yeah, that's the right one. Like, I assume the successful one is give her a fist bump here. Because, like, going both for Seika and Mirui has a give her a hug right here and now choice. So clearly, like, if you your route is like give her the fist bump and he is successful here, but if he goes for the hug, it fails. He crashes and burns. She loses all interest in him, and shit happens. Did I...
何するかは教えてくれないのね。いいわ。聞いたら私はやめろって言いそうだし。
That seems like an odd place to end the fucking loop for this song. I hope you're ready to cry your heart out, Yua.
私がなんだって？
Ah! I only muttered that because I thought he wasn't here. Oh, it almost stopped when she announced her presence.
こんなところで最後の作戦会議？ルイ、今日のミスコン出るんだってね。
そうよ。だからあんたの連続優勝はないわ。
I see what you did there.
本気で思ってるんだ。私に勝てるって。知ってるんだよ。昔から何かと私と比べられてきて、それに嫌気がさしてたこと。
あんただって小さい頃はもっと素直でシアみたいな子だったくせに。よくもまあ、こんな性悪に育ったものね。
さっきシアのこと見かけたけど、何？ルイが呼んだの？それとも古賀くん？どっちでもいいけどさ、私がたかが妹の存在ぐらいで揺らぐと本気で思ってんのかな？
ずいぶんとご機嫌斜めじゃないの。そんな調子で本番大丈夫なの？危険するなら今のうちよ。
Man, the vibes are awful here. It's giving me a stomach ache.
茶化そうとしてる君が元凶でしょ。もしかしてこの前言ってたのって今日のこと？
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how much I love you.
いたったったー、もう痛いよー。せいぜい私が感動する前に共感性周知で殺さないようにしてよ。
The weight of my love might kill you first.
愛は地球を救わないし、私も救わない、君も救わない、誰も救わない。愛なんかに救われようとしないで、辛いだけの恋をしなよ。今からでも遅くないからさ。
So I'm not gonna let you have your way. You better keep your handkerchief ready unless you want everyone to see you ugly crying.
楽しみにしてるね。
Final boss remarks calmly before gracefully taking her leave.
何しに来たのよ。
I know, maybe she saw Shia and wanted to come gloat, like call an ambulance, but not for me kind of thing.
ずいぶんお気
They
楽ね。
really
あんた
referenced that. God damn it. Oh yeah, by the way, I started playing Borderlands 3 with Kirame yesterday, and I do believe I wish my prefrontal cortex was being violently scrambled by a lobotomy, like, needle whenever the fucking Calypso twins are on screen. I just hope and pray that Borderlands 4 is gonna be better. Like, by God, I don't wanna see those two fucks anymore. Anyways. Well, I want to enjoy the day on my own way. That's what festivals are all about. You got some time if you want to go take a look around me. I'm starving. With me, I'm starving.
なんで私があんたなんかと。ま、全部おごりならいいわ。
I'm a bark no bite.
野菜類みたいに聞こえるからやめなさいよ。それからもうちょっと離れて歩いて。
Man, when are you ever gonna be nice to me? Time for my last supper before the decisive battle.
疲れちゃった。この後ミスコンでるのに。
You got this. I helped close up the Takoyaki stand, which was a huge success. But now Kirame is all sticky and sweaty, so I had her a wet towel to cool off with. Though, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to.
ナオくん手伝ってくれたし、私も恩返ししないと。それに。
Kirame? Sitting down together somewhere away from prying eyes. She's leaning against me and it looks like she has something in her mind.
ユアちゃんのことが好きなんだよね。
Yeah.
なんとなく分かっちゃった。だって私、ずっとナオくんのこと見てたから。
Should have told her myself, but in the end I managed to. Knowing what's about to happen, though, it's important that I make my feelings clear to her. Remember when we were talking about Miyako? Thought maybe you and I could manage to have a normal relationship.
どうして私だったの？
No reason in particular. I mean, I met you drunk at a bar, I took you back with me, and then you blamed me and demanded I take responsibility. Who could have predicted all that?
それはそうかも。私もあの時はびっくりしちゃってて。それに、ナオくんのことも気になっちゃってたから。
Now, before that, I'd been telling you I loved her every day. Oh, that caught you off guard. Damn, you're always so cute. And whenever you're crying or smiling or freaking out, you just still couldn't.
それはきっと、ナオくんみたいな変な人には、可愛いだけじゃダメってことじゃない？
Yeah, but you aren't just cute. You're still nice to me after all the crap I've put you through.
別に優しくはしてないつもりなんだけど、本当は今だってナオくんのほっぺた思いっきりはたきたいぐらいだもん。
I wouldn't blame you if it did.
ダメ。これからナオくんには大事なステージがあるんだから。
Alright, don't slap me. At least not on the face. I'm begging you anyway else.
ナオくんうるさい。お説教中なんだから調子に乗らないで。
You. Get fucked, mosquito. That bitch was red as well, so there was probably at least a little blood in there already. That was the legendary hero who got pinched. Now that makes sense. She hit me so hard, but with that such determination, I thought I was about to throw up my intestines.
初恋で二股されるなんてひどいよ。訴えてやる。慰謝料ガッポガポ。
First, stop talking like Yua. Second, we weren't married, so I'm not getting shit. So you're not getting shit. Too bad.
なんでこんなの好きになっちゃったんだろう。私のバカ。
Really, I'm sorry if you reject me. Can I get back with you?
私とするぐらいなら、いっそみやことしなさいよ。
Hey, don't cry. You're gonna ruin all your makeup.
ナオくんのバカ。二股クズ野郎。嫌い。大嫌い。好き。
I really did want to love you too. That's the truth, I promise. Her nail sticks so hard into my arms that tears start to flow down my cheeks. Fucked up more than a few times in my life, but never ever done some. I regret so much. I'll never live this down. He was right. You can never know if someone truly is your soulmate. You have to make the decision yourself.
なんでユア泣かす前にあんたたちが泣いてるのよ。
Shut up! It's a long story. Kirame got some out there. Take Kirame over to one of the lecture halls being used as a green room where I sit her down and get her to blow her nose. I've stopped crying, but my face is probably still red.
じっとしてなさい。隠してあげるから。
ありがとう、ルイちゃん。
Rui takes out her makeup kit and gets to work fixing up Kirame's face. Not gonna do that for me.
ミスターコンはミスコンの後でしょ。こちとらもうそんな暇じゃないの。
Results for both get announced at the same time, right?
そうよ。だからあんたの方のアピール次第で結果が変わる可能性だってあるわけ。
Damn, really? Probably gonna end up boosting you then.
好きにしなさい。あんたが何したとこで結果が覆らないようなパフォーマンスを見せてやるんだから。
私はそこまで自信ないのに。
あらそう？ほら見てみなさい。可愛くなった。今日のキラメはたこ焼きでちょっとした有名人になったわけだし、可愛さだってユアに負けてないわよ。
ルイちゃんすごい。
メイクはコスプレの基本だもの。
Rui proclaims proudly as she holds up a mirror so Kirame can take a look at herself.
じゃ、そろそろ私たちは出番よ。あんたは客席から私が優勝するとこ。
I'll do. Break a leg and you too, Kirame.
私もナオくんのこと、ユアちゃんとのこと応援してるから。だから一生懸命目立ってくるね。
はあ、どうしてこんなけなげな子よりもユアのことを好きになるのよ。信じられないわ。
Rui!
ああ、もう余計なこと言ったわ。ごめん。ってなんで私が謝らなくちゃいけないのよ。この二股クズ野郎、死ね。
Whoa, gut punch guard. Ah! I expect you to throw a punch my way only for her to kick me right in the shin.
クズもユアも全部ムカつくから私が全部台無しにしてやるわ。
ルイちゃん、目的変わってきちゃってるよ。
Let it go alright, I say. I'm gonna need all the help I can get to take down the final boss. Chuckle amid gasps of pain as I writhe on the floor, looking up in time to see the sinister smirk on Rui's face before she leaves.
今年は第何回？知らない？まあいいか。ほらお前ら！青未来ミスコンやるぞー！
You look like a dumbass. Alright, we're gonna end it here.
セーブ画面セーブするのかしら。
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.